Hi everyone, Anna Marty here, and I am 3 weeks after my surgery, which means I'm halfway done with wearing this sling, which is exciting on one hand, and on the other hand, it feels like I still have a really long ways to go until my recovery is done. I have been doing physical therapy twice a week, and this week it was really painful. I still did my exercises over the weekend. I just didn't do them quite as well or as many as I should have, and so I definitely was feeling that yesterday. So physical therapy is not a joke. It can be painful, but I know how important it is that they need to keep it moving so that it doesn't get stiff. It just is very painful, and on top of that, I ended up getting a rash on my arm here and then on the back. And when you're looking for infection, it's kind of that scary, what's going on, what am I reacting to. I had thought maybe I was having a reaction to the Norco that I was taking, so I stopped taking that and then was just taking Tylenol, and definitely the pain was catching up to me. So this week has been hard, and I've been in a lot more pain and had the rash that I was dealing with. It kind of made my arm feel like it was on fire. So after going to my doctor, though, they think I was having a reaction to the adhesive that they put on during surgery. So I have sensitive skin, and where my rash is here and then on the back, I guess, lines up exactly where they put the adhesive on when they are draping off my shoulder to have only the part that they're doing surgery with exposed. So that's been fun. It's been a hard week in the sense that I just have felt stuck, that I really can't go anywhere unless somebody else takes me, and if a ride falls through, then I need to find somebody else to take me somewhere. And I still feel like my brain is in this state of just not confusion, but it's hard for me to try and plan something or to figure out different things. Like even just thinking about planning a meal is exhausting and overwhelming. Some of that I think is still with taking the pain medicine, but also just my body is just tired, and small things seem to overwhelm me when they didn't used to do that. And but on the upside, I was able to do school with my kids the last couple of days. I homeschool, and so we took a break for a few weeks just because I wasn't able to do that. So trying to get back into the swing of that and realizing that I just have to still take it easy. I'm able to do some things, but maybe doing them in smaller chunks. So I encourage you to continue to listen to your body as you're recovering, and if you are getting tired, sometimes in my head I think, oh, maybe this is a little bit too much, and then I realize later that yes, it was. So trying to listen to that before I overdo it is something that I'm trying to work on. Something that I have been able to do, I usually like to sew, and I'm not able to do that with my shoulder, but I have started doing some crocheting. I'm going to try and make a hat for my daughter just to try and keep myself from going crazy with not being able to do a lot and being in the recliner. I would say at this point, my husband is still working from home for most of the week. We are able to find people to watch the kids for parts of the days throughout the week so he can go into the office, and that has been helpful. I still am not able to watch the kids really for even half of a day by myself. It's overwhelming, and they've been doing great at getting snacks, and today my son was able to get their lunch ready for them, so that was super helpful. I will say over this past weekend I was able to wear what I would say real normal clothes, but still, like, I was able to wear jeans and button them up and zip them up and everything. It was a bit of a challenge, but I still find that I just would rather be more comfortable unless I'm have to be like dressed up. I don't really see the point to it because like shirts and sweatshirts are still a lot more comfortable, and yeah, I mean, I'm starting to get bored of wearing the same few things over and over, but at the same time, comfort has been still more important than, I guess, being dressed up. But you may feel different. It probably varies person to person. Next week, I have an appointment with my surgeon, so I will have more details of how my recovery is going according to her and what the rest of my recovery looks like. So until then, I hope that you have a great week, and I will talk to you later.